I'm going to tell this one because we do get these things made into, well, no, you don't actually put these through Opus, but let's put this one today through Opus, Mark, because I want it to try to get this one, even if my voice is screwy. I don't think I've ever told you about this incident in my life that relates to this subject, so I want to do it. When I was a grad student in San Diego, 21, 22 years old, I was working in a laboratory on my graduate work, and we used what are called pipettes. And pipettes are long. This is a pen that's about 6 inches long, but there probably would be this long. Mark, actually pull up do a search for and find something called a pipette. Anyway, they're about as wide as this pen, and at the top of them, they have an opening that is probably also about the size of this pen. And you usually put a bubble on the top of them you can squeeze. And at the bottom, they're really, really narrow because you pull liquid out of another container with a very tiny, there you go. There's pictures of them. So the end of those that are sort of triangular, that end, and there Mark's showing you can put the bubble on top that you squeeze, or you put the other end into where you want to pull your liquid out of. You see all those measurements on the side? That tells you how much liquid that you're pulling out. And you would have a known amount that you'd want to be pulling out. Well, once you start doing this a lot, and I was doing thousands of these measurements in a day, maybe hundreds at least, you start to ignore the bubble and you use your mouth and you literally suck out the liquid because it's a lot faster than using that bubble. Well, you just do that over and over and over again. Except if you're teaching someone new to do it, you say, don't do what I'm doing right now for a couple of reasons. One, don't use your mouth to suck it up in because that's probably harmful liquid, could be acids, whatever. You don't want any of that in your mouth. Anyway, you just get lazy and you just start getting good at it and you do it. Second is don't do it with your finger like this.